Your social science teacher. I hope you all are doing very good. Today we will match answers of block 23 finding directions which we have completed. So be ready with all your essentials and match your answers. Let's match PQ1 true or false. Question A is directions help us to reach a place easily. True. Next, left and right is a better way of telling directions than north and south. No, false. And why? Because left and right directions can change with the position of the thing or a person, but north and south direction do not change. They are fixed. Next is the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. It's true. Next is if you are facing the south, then north is to your left. No. Then north will be behind us. Next is if you are facing the south, then east is to your left. Yes. Let's see how. This is north, south, east, right side east and west left side. So if you are facing the south, means we are standing by facing here. So east will be in our left side. Okay. Let's understand again. This is north, south, east and west. So if our face is here, so this is our left hand and this will be our right hand. So east will be in our left. Next is PQ2. Why do we need directions? So we need directions to know the location of a place or a thing to reach a place easily. That's why we need directions. To know where we need to move, where we need to go or not. PQ3 is what are the cardinal directions? So north, east, west and south are the cardinal directions. They are fixed and do not change with the changing position of a thing or a person. PQ4 is why do we need to know the cardinal directions? How can it help us? We need to know the cardinal direction because to reach a place easily, because these cardinal directions are fixed and they do not change even though we change our positions. So with the help of cardinal direction, we can be able to tell about or locate or to go a place correctly. To avoid confusion, we need to know the cardinal directions because left and right may create confusion for us, but cardinal directions cannot. Next is PQ5. How does the position of the sun help us to find directions? So, with the help of the sun, we can know the direction because when we face the rising sun, means we are facing east because sun rises in the east. So when we stand facing the rising sun, we can see that in our face side or front side is east direction. So opposite means behind will be west direction, and when we face the rising sun, so our left is north direction and right will be south direction. And when we face evening sun or setting sun, the opposite will happen because when we face setting sun, so we are facing west because sun sets in the west. So behind us will be east direction and right will be north direction and left will be south direction. Okay, left hand will be south, right hand will be north direction when we face evening sun or setting sun. PQ6 is, how does a compass help us in finding directions? So if we have magnetic compass with us, magnetic compass is an instrument to know the directions in any time of the day. We don't need sun or stars when we have magnetic compass with us. So how we can know the directions? When we hold the magnetic compass without moving it, you need to hold it in the correct position. And when we hold it in the correct position and we are not moving it too much, so the needle always points towards the north. And once we know the north, we can know that opposite of north will be south, and right will be east, and left is west. Understand? Next is, why should we use cardinal directions and not left and right to help someone reach a place? Because left and right direction, we use cardinal directions and not left and right to help someone, because left and right directions can change with the changing position of a person, but north, south, east and west do not change and they remain fixed. Even though a person change its position, and we can use left and right only when everyone is facing in the same direction, but we cannot use left and right when other people are coming from different direction. So it is more useful to use cardinal directions and not left and right to help someone reach a place. With the help of cardinal direction, we can locate or reach a place correctly. And one more thing, you need to do this project work, but don't need to use cardboard because you may not have. So make a magnetic compass, draw a magnetic compass on your notebook and color match the answers of worksheet. So question 1 is S1. Question 1, look at the chart carefully and write the symbols according to the directions given. And remember, this is east. Read the directions carefully. Here this is south, this is north and east and west. So you need to write according to these directions. If we are standing on the square facing the diamond, then which symbol is to our left? What's the answer? Triangle. If we are standing on the square here and our face is towards the diamond, so in our left will be triangle. Next is, if we are standing on the rectangle facing the circle, so symbol is to our right is this slanting line. Because we are standing on the rectangle and our face is here, so symbol in the right is this slanting line. Next is, which symbol will we reach when we move towards the south from the circle? This is circle and this is circle, we need to move towards the south. So this is south direction, so symbol will be rectangle. Next is, in which direction will we go to reach the star from the arrow? From the arrow we need to go to the star, so we will go to the east direction. Question number 2. If you are standing on the square and your friend is standing on the diamond, you need to imagine yourself standing here, and you and your friend one is standing in the diamond and second is standing on the square, and you both are facing each other. One is standing here, one is standing here. This is right hand, left hand, and this is left hand, this is right hand. Okay, and so direction of heart from diamond, direction of heart from diamond. This is right side. And south direction. So answer is right and south. And direction of triangle box from square. Direction of triangle from square, and your friend's face is this. This is left hand and this is right hand. So answer is left and south direction. Next is question number 3. How are left right directions different from north south direction? So left and right direction change with the changing position of a person or thing. But north and south direction, these are cardinal directions and they are fixed, do not change with the changing position of a person or thing. And north and south direction help us to locate a place correctly, unlike left and right directions. And we can use left and right direction only when everyone is facing on the same direction. But we can use north and south direction even when everyone is not facing in the same direction and everyone is coming to the different direction. PQS2. Question 1, fill in the blanks. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Next is the direction exactly opposite to the rising sun is the west. Because sun rises in the east, so opposite of east is west. Next is look at the picture. Neha is going to school in the morning. Find out the directions based on the position of Neha and label them on the arrows. So Neha is facing the rising sun. So this will be east. Here it is east written. And back side will be west. And left hand. This is Neha's left hand. Hand is not showing, but you need to imagine. Keep yourself in the place of Neha. So left hand will be north direction and right hand side will be south direction. Next is question number 3. Neha is coming back from school in the evening. Find out the directions based on the position of Neha. So Neha is coming back from the school. So setting sun is here. So this sun sets in the west. So this is west. And right hand side means back side. Face side will be west direction. Behind Neha will be east direction. Behind will be east direction. And right hand side will be north direction. Left hand side will be south direction. Keep your you can stand like this and then observe where is north, in which hand side will be north and south. Then you will be able to understand this easily. Next is Neha is going to school in the morning. The sun is shining behind her. Find the directions for Neha. So if the sun shining behind her means this is rising sun. So back side behind her will be east direction because sun rises in the east. So face side or front side will be west direction and right hand side will be north direction and left hand side will be south direction. Okay, this is back side east, face side west and right hand side north, left hand side south direction. Next S3. In which direction does the compass needle point? Which is its opposite direction, left and right? A compass needle points towards the north direction always, and its opposite direction is south. Left is west and right is east direction always. And these are the answers of question 2. Look at the pictures. The dark part of the narrow is pointing to the north. Mark the other directions on the diagrams. So here it is north. So opposite of north is south, and right will be east and left will be west. Next, similarly, this is north. Opposite of north is south. Right hand side will be east, left is west. And here this is north. Opposite will be south. Right will be east and left will be west. In this way, we can know the directions with the help of magnetic compass. Question number 3. How is a compass useful? A compass is useful when we are climbing on a mountain and when sailors sail across the sea, and when stars and the sun are not present because of cloudy weather, then we can a magnetic compass is useful for us, for mountaineers, for sailors and explorers, and when we are in a dark forest and we cannot see the sun or stars, and when during a cloudy weather, a compass is useful for us. S4. Locate and label the places in the boxes using the clues. Question 1. If we move east from our home, we will reach the park. So from home we need to move east. Here it is east. You can match the directions from here. So here will be park. East is park. If we move south from our home, we will reach the school. So this is south. So school will be here when we move from our home to the south. Next is, if we turn south from the park, we will reach the lake. We need to turn south from the park. This is south, and from the park we will turn south. So here will be lake. Next is, if we turn west from our home. This is west. We need to turn from our home to the west and move to the north. This is north. So we will reach hospital. So here should be hospital. Question number 2. Look at the map. It shows the places close to Sindhu's house and the 4 cardinal directions. Read the statements and tick the correct options. So the swimming pool lies to the south of the park or hospital. Swimming pool lies to the south of the park. This is park and this is south direction. So swimming pool is in the south direction. Next is, the ice cream shop lies to the west or east of Sindhu's house. So ice cream shop will be in the west of Sindhu's house. This is west direction. Next is, the railway station or hospital is in the east of the school. So this is a school and in east is railway station. Next is, Sindhu's has to walk to the north or south to reach his school. What's your answer? To reach the school, Sindhu has to walk north direction from his house. Okay, this is north direction. So these are the answers of block 23 of workbook and notebook. Content book. And you need to draw a magnetic compass and you can color it also. If you have any doubt, you can ask. And be ready for your today's test in the evening. and read the block carefully. If you have any doubt, you can ask. And everyone, please attempt the test. It will help you. Take care, everyone. God bless.